So hello everyone, again my name is Will Morris. I am the CEO of EdConnective, which is a teacher improvement platform. So once a student enters a school, the most powerful variable that affects achievement is the quality of the teacher in the classroom. That's what I learned while working at a charter school and studying education at UPenn. So additionally, I realized that the difference between an effective teacher and an ineffective one is $1 million in lifetime earnings for one class of students. So how do we make teachers more effective? The highest performing school networks in the nation have discovered that feedback and coaching is the answer. However, only 28% of teachers in the US, out of the 3.7 million teachers, receive coaching and feedback on a regular basis. EdConnective solves this by providing unprecedented access to feedback and coaching to teachers in a personalized, sustained, and scalable way for a fraction of today's cost. And that's deployed by our hand-picked master educators. So this is how it works. Teachers record instruction, and they share that game tape with a master educator who reviews that video and provides live feedback over video conference on a weekly basis. So we've actually completed this feedback loop thousands of times, and the platform we've developed powers this process, doing things like generating the optimal matches between teachers and coaches, facilitating and automating the actual coaching partnership, and capturing detailed data points along the way. So from these thousands of data points, we've actually been building a pretty large data set about the most common problems that teachers experience around instruction and the most effective solutions our coaches are recommending. So our next step is to actually translate this data into a recommendation engine that predicts the best recommendations for teachers who face certain challenges. So this allows us to serve more and more teachers with less and less direct coaching intervention, which allows us to serve the schools that are already wanting to get their entire staff coached with us. The first application of that is group coaching, where one coach will work with a number of teachers at a school simultaneously. This allows us to go from serving 10% of teachers in the school or district to 100%. And as we near this level of coverage, our platform grows to from just targeted coaching for struggling teachers to a platform that can affect all teachers in the school or district that have a various needs on a spectrum. So this allows us to serve a growing market more holistically, adding tremendous value. So our beachhead in this market is the $2.8 billion that urban schools are spending on professional development from Title I funds. This is a federal funding program for low-income schools that's been growing steadily in size since 1965. And 90% of our clients are in this category. This is our product market fit. So we charge $150 per session, and we sell to principals and district administrators. So in a place like Norfolk Public Schools, where we've been for the last few years, we've seen a compound annual growth rate of 250%, growing a $3,000 sale to $50,000 in recurring revenue. Each new district we deploy in is a $50,000 and up recurring revenue opportunity. We're currently deployed in 24 districts, and we've already started the expansion process in places like Portsmouth, Chesterfield, and Henrico. So what's next? With the technical and client support that we have in place now to sustain our expansion, our plan is to grow our sales process. We're currently at $130,000 in closed revenue this year, and we're tracking towards 200. And so our next step is to grow our sales team by hiring 5 more account executives who will take the 20 districts and expand those into $50,000 opportunities, and that's how we get to $1 million in revenue. Using the sales infrastructure we spent the last year fine-tuning and investing in to get us there. So we actually have the right team to get this thing done as well. You know, my partner Eric, our CTO, took his last EdTech company from 100 users to 3 million users in 4 years and successfully exited. And we have the unfair advantage of having great advisors like Steve Smith, who took his last EdTech company, grew it to 10,000 schools, and sold to houses. So we have that proven playbook that we're leveraging. All we really now need are the right stakeholders to connect us to more principals, to more district administrators, so we can help achieve our mission of ensuring a highly effective teacher in every classroom. Thank you.